Today, the Deputy President, Mr. Cyril Ramaphosa, in his capacity as the chairperson of the Human Resources Development Council, convened a successful meeting. The meeting was hosted by Ekurhuleni West TVET College in their newly built state-of-the-art campus here in Germiston. The meeting was preceded by a visit on the automotive repair and maintenance workshops, as well as the fitting and machinery workshops of the college, where council members were exposed to how practical skills are developed and transferred to students in our TVET colleges. The college invested in this necessary training to develop the necessary skills required to address the skills demand in the market. This was as a result of the partnerships the college has with the private sector. By the way, also this college, its students, 80% of them get employed when they leave here. In the automotive sector, those who are being trained to be mechanics, 90% of them, once they finish their apprenticeship, they mostly get apprenticeships, and once they finish, they get employed. In the sitting, the council adopted a vision, mission, goals, and programs that reflect human resources development needs of the economy, as outlined in the revised Human Resources Development Strategy towards 2030.
As a non-smoking building.
Council also received a report which focused on the Adopt a TVET College campaign, which is one of the campaigns of the council, which was initiated in November 2014 through a pledge that was signed at Flavius Mareka College. The college has a wonderful partnership with SASOM. So it's one of the examples we want to use over and above what Ekurhuleni West does in terms of partnerships. Because we are of the view that the success of our TVET colleges rests largely in the partnerships they are able to forge with industry and employers.
As we're meeting in the wake of protests and action at universities across our country with regard to the proposed fee increase, we have to look at the underlying factors that have given rise to these protests. And it is really a quest by young people to access education and to do so so that they can learn in a climate and an environment that is conducive for learning. And the force and urgency of the protests arise from what you could call the lived experience of students, particularly those from poor families and poor backgrounds. They protest because they are living through a situation of great challenges and difficulties. It reflects their day-to-day struggles, not only to receive a quality education, but to be able to afford the basic necessities of life. Now, as the HRDC, we are uniquely placed to make a contribution to the call for an affordable and better resourced higher education sector. We have been given the responsibility by our country to chart South Africa through the stormy waters of shortage of resources for higher education. We've been given this responsibility, and we should not shirk from executing our responsibility. We are called upon to deepen and to enhance our work as council as we address these challenges. We are also called upon to refocus our efforts and to align our program with the needs of the country. The students have actually highlighted the needs of our country even more prominently when it comes to higher education. And what we need to do as a Human Resource Development Council is to respond in kind and find ways and means as we act together with other stakeholders to address this.